Okay, guys, I'm actually coming live and direct from somewhere in Puerto Rico. I stepped outside because I'm having some issues with my car and I'm having it checked out. As you know, we always need our protective gear, and I have mine right here, my N95 mask, which I always use when I step outside. Listen, guys, next week we're going to have a short test. When exactly? On Wednesday at 12 noon. Wednesday next week at 12 noon, you will have a short test. I will make the document available to you in the virtual classroom. You're going to have to comply, as always, with certain steps. You have to identify your work. You have to work in a 10-sentence paragraph format to answer the questions that I will make available. And you have to work in first person. What will you be tested on? Remember that you guys were working on European exploration of the world. You read, you made a couple of readings, you worked on some concepts and some characters, and you actually filmed a video, which I liked very much. I've been checking them out, and you guys have been doing an outstanding job. Just keep up the good work, okay? But you will actually be tested on that, not test, short test. You will be, your prueba will be on the characters that you worked in that video. Let me remind you that those characters were Vasco da Gama, Bartolomé Díaz, Américo Vespucci, Francisco Pizarro, Hernán Cortés, Montezuma, Atahualpa, Pedro Álvarez Cabral, and Vasco Núñez de Balboa. Those are the characters that you need to know for next week. I'm not telling you what's coming on that short test, but you need to identify them, you need to know them. You need to know their story, their background, their biographical information that you guys worked on that video. You won't be tested on all of them, but you will have certain questions that you need to answer on some of these characters. Some of these characters, not all. Okay, so be ready. Get familiarized with their story. Watch that video that you guys made and you sent me, because that will help you a lot. And on Wednesday of next week, every single 9th grade student has to access the document that I will make available via the virtual classroom. Remember that every single submission has to be via the virtual classroom. No emails, no messages, nothing like that. You have to understand that the virtual classroom is our official platform. Always check CPS Quest at the same time, because CPS Quest is our primary platform, but then the virtual classroom is our official platform, so you guys can have access to all the information and all the work that I've made available to you. Remember that Wednesday at 12 noon of next week, I will make that short test available to you. You will have 50 minutes time to work on that short test, to answer everything and submit it by 12:50. I'm not going to allow any late submissions, guys. You need to hand this work, your short test, by 12:50. From 12 to 12:50, you have ample time to answer the questions that I will provide at 12, Wednesday at 12, in the virtual classroom. I will actually make that document available. You're going to have to answer the questions right there and then. And please, 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 don't copy paste. Please don't copy one another, because you're only cheating yourself. You're only making things complicated for yourself. You know, I trust that you guys are going to keep doing a good job. I trust that you guys are going to be doing an outstanding job as you've done so far. So please, don't copy one another. Don't copy paste. Just answer the questions. Get familiarized with these characters. Watch the video that you guys saw. And when it's time to do your work, follow all instructions. Guys, it's been a pleasure. I encourage you to keep doing a good job. And, you know, hopefully this situation will end soon. You know, follow instructions, listen to your parents, and just keep track of your work, and keep doing an outstanding job, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye. See ya. Nana, I am your father.